With INVISION's proposal, and they're kind of wanting to take us on as a nonprofit partner and really partner with us in that way, help with the cost of the project and keep our costs low. It was just sort of a perfect match. In our old building, we had a logistical nightmare of sorts. We were out of space in our main building. No more space for people. Not one more person, not one more pallet could fit in that building. We had a long search trying to find the right location. We could either find good warehouse space or good office space, but we couldn't find something that had both. And then after a good year and a half of searching, we had an opportunity with this building where it was kind of a big, large facility that had an open canvas that we'd be able to design how we needed it to be. The price was right, and the seller worked with us to make sure that we were able to get into the building. We knew we wanted to do some things to be able to have room to grow for our office space, and as we grow staff, have space to grow into. We knew that we wanted to have space to grow our food program and be able to have increased storage there. But we also wanted to make sure that this was a community space. We have spaces here where other organizations can hold meetings. We can do educational pieces about what we do and how we fight food insecurity. And then some really cool things happening with our volunteers and our volunteer space. And perhaps the biggest thing for us, we were able to have a food pantry on site for the first time in our 70-year history. Well, I like to think I'm pretty cool with Legos, but we had no idea what we were going to do to design a building ourselves. We'll have to give a lot of credit to INVISION for the process we went through to really try to understand how our operation flowed, and then make sure that we built a design that suited that flow of operation. On the office side, we really tried to take advantage of some natural light, and so we did everything with glass front, make sure we had enough space that was open and available for future associates that are going to work on our team, and then to put the pantry kind of in between both so that we could both stock the pantry from our warehouse operation and be able to have the folks to manage the pantry from our office side. I think was just really great placement, and we're really excited about the way things flow in this new building. So we moved into this building the last week of March, and on April 1st, everyone in the state of Iowa saw their SNAP benefits, which is the old food stamp program, the food assistance program, cut dramatically. And so since that time, we've had a rise in need like we've not seen. In our old building, we wouldn't have been able to meet that need. We wouldn't have been able to store enough food to make sure that those folks had what they needed. Being here, we're able to do that. We're able to get more food at a lower cost because we can buy in bigger quantities. We're able to take more donations because we have more capacity to store and can take a truckload of product and bring it in here and move it out through our food pantry network. This building's our future. What's possible now being in a space like this just broadens so greatly from where we were before. I think there's things we haven't even thought of that we'll be able to do in this building now, just because of the way it's set up, because of the extra space we have, to be able to bring more people from the community into our space. It really just could not have come together at a better time for the community, for those facing food insecurity, and for the work that we're trying to do here at DMARC.